Eugene, I bet you most Christians would disagree with you. Most Christians would disagree with you 100% if they're thinking logically. You said that faith is not taught, faith is caught. Are you sure you're not confused with the Holy Ghost? Maybe you think about the Holy Ghost. That the most powerful things about faith, you cannot teach it no matter how you try. There's a reason why they had statements like defenders of the faith. And you have to teach the faith. And that Jesus went around teaching the faith according to your story. But according to you, you can't teach it. So what you're saying is that if a person is, I know what you're trying to get at. You're trying to get at that a person is shown and taught the teachings of Christianity, but faith is something that you catch. You cannot teach faith. But that makes absolutely no sense. Because if faith was by catching, then a person would not ever have to read this book, hear about this book, or know anything about this God, and they just start believing in it. Now, I know what you're going to say on that one, Eugene. I'm going to talk about that one in the second video about your other statement to show your how disingenuous you are and really just calling you a flat-out liar. But look here. If faith was simply caught by people, then there would be people in countries that never heard of Christianity, like on the mountains of Tibet. Person, Buddhist temples are all they have, and no Christianity, and then all of a sudden that person just Jesus, and just catches faith. It's not how that works. Faith is something that has to be taught, just like everything else is taught, right? Like I taught my children to think critically and to evaluate all religions before they join any religion, if they chose any at all. But they are to learn the teachings and then decide for themselves as to what they're going to do. So this idea that faith is not taught but is caught sounds like you heard a pastor say that as a hook in a church. And then, because faith is not taught but is caught, and you have fought. Sounds like something you heard in church by some slick pastor. Doesn't sound like anything that makes any sense whatsoever. But I'm really curious. Are you other Christians going to call him on the carpet for this bullshit? Or does it take people who don't believe in your religion to call people like this on the carpet? Y'all have a great day. Remember always, you got to free yourself to be yourself. Because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.